Hello, wonderful peoples of the internet. It is I, Joaquin. My buttercups, how are you? I hope you are doing very well. Today we have so many things to do, and the first thing we are going to do is we are going to let the vampire go. I know, many of you would rather me not do this, but quite honestly, this this is giving me bad juju beans. Is that a word? Is that a statement? Oh my goodness, we are doing the library side challenge and we are. I hope she doesn't eat anybody because she is quite starving. That would be the most horrible thing I have ever seen in my life. Go away, Marilyn. We will convert you into a human later. Go away. Save yourself. We are letting you go, but don't bother us anymore. This is a series of challenges that our friend Brenna Khan has made. We did the first challenge. We are doing VirtuaLee has exhausted all the information. Go away. Madeline, good. She is leaving. This is good. Okay. This is going to be good. We have to level her. The computer is the brokenest. I want her to. Oh, Brenna, you're here. Can we talk to you, my lovelier? Talk to her about cooking. We have to get her needs up. There are two side challenges sandwiched in between the main challenges. We did the first main challenge, and we are going to do two side challenges back to back, and then we are going to do the second main challenge after the side challenges are done, and we are just simply doing the book one. This one, she has to do 10 bestsellers, if you remember. She has to build the basements where she can put all of her bestsellers. And then she will go on to the gym challenge, which we are most looking forward to. Let me share some fishing tips with you. Oh, Brenna, you look so lovely with your greens and browns. I'm going to compliment your outfit because I like it. I wish you had an opportunity to compliment. Oh, hello, infected. We like this infected family. We don't like the other one. Oh, Brenna, there are so many neighborhood changes, and it all stems from those blasted vampires. We're also one of the challenges within the side challenge that I have given Miss VirtuaLee myself is for her to learn about the vampires so we can cure them, because they are most annoying. And all the books are strewn about everywhere because the library man's is sleeping. He's sleeping on the job. I think this is good. This is good. Ask him to leave because we have to write a short story. Today, the poll winner was Hot Pocket, and so we are going to learn her side story. This is going to be most wonderful. Flus is in our midst, getting to know Hot Pocket, her past, her present, and her devotions. For my new friends on the channel, I am Joaquin. VirtuaLee, who is the owner of the channel, has taken it upon herself to be part of the challenge, so I, Joaquin, who am a sim, is taking over for her doing this Let's Play. That is why I am now in the world of the humans and she is in the world of the Sims, you see? And Hot Pocket, for those of you who have not seen the first challenge, I recommend it. It is on the channel. You can binge watch if you'd like. Hot Pocket is VirtuaLee's pet cat who is not part of these particular Let's Play for the library or the gym because there's too much taking care of the cats. They are being taken care of some of our friends, but we are getting to know her story, if you know what I mean. And so now you know sort of a little glimpse of Hot Pocket, and now you will know all of Hot Pocket. This will be wonderful. Check it out.
This is only my third book, but the hardest I've had to write thus far. It was to be a simple story of my cat's background, Hot Pocket, the former stray, or was she? This is where my investigation takes a bit of a detour. I assumed Hot Pocket was a stray because I saw her roaming the zoo I was visiting the day the darkness happened. She seemed to be by herself. She seemed to look a bit disheveled, hungry, thirsty, the day we met. Nothing too uncommon in the stray world, right? We collided next to the lion exhibit. She looked at the lion longingly, like she was holding her post, like she was desperate for a closer look. I had a bit of food on me. When I bent down to give her a taste, she nuzzled my hand in gratitude. Next second, the world as we knew it was no more. The lion was hit the strongest with the exposure struck Oasis Springs. He immediately passed. Hot Pocket and I were close to death ourselves, but the nuclear impact was clear to us when we woke up, as I was blind and a bit more feline, and she was sporting the lion's mane that passed away. Since my access and liberties at the library, I've been able to do some sleuthing into the zoo's exhibit that day. How close were they in the initial impact? What staff members were still alive? Who leads the exhibits? I wanted to know my own story initially, but what I stumbled upon was more than my own story. It was the beginning of everyone's story in Murkland. Today I start with a lion Hot Pocket was guarding. It wasn't a lion at all. The lion was part of a secret experiment gone wrong. I've found facts of this within some of the journals remaining in what's left of the CDC. I should have known somehow. The lion in the exhibit was responsive to humans. It was cautious with the environment that day, looking at the sky with worry. Hot Pocket worried for him. The journals called out a particular zoologist by the name of Sprocket. He was studying animal empathy close to the time of the world's change. He claimed animals, especially felines, are particularly susceptible to their environment's overarching changes. How they know when food is going to be scarce, how they know when water will dissipate or food scarcity a danger to their pack. Unethically, Sprocket was working on a way he could graft their powers as his own. He worked tirelessly on his methods. He purchased several lions from Africa to perform his tests on. None got him closer to proving his theory. One evening, he went home. Home for this mad scientist was a normal place at the time before the apocalypse. It meant a wife, a few kids, and amazingly some pets. One of them being our own beloved Hot Pocket, then called Gracie. She was Sprocket's favorite. Beyond even the love for his children and his wife was his love for Gracie. That evening I spoke of, Gracie had come home from an adventure of her own, being recently sprayed by a skunk after a bush battle, her tiny specks of blood staining the aluminum floor. He helped patch her up, and it hit him. He has been trying to graft the power out of the lions, but what if he grafted himself inside the lions? He hugged Gracie and ran to the CDC. What happened next was nothing short of a twisted and immoral phenomenon. Dr. Sprocket's soul was swapped. The lion was now in Sprocket, and Sprocket in the animal's body. The lion inside the scientist ran away. They found a shell of Sprocket's dead body by the Willow Creek River a few days later. The CDC closed out the report by stating that Dr. Sprocket went mad and died after his series of testings. Nobody knew the real story. The lion who was truly Dr. Sprocket was hauled away to the zoo for immediate care. Sprocket, inside the lion, now aware of the virus that was already dispensed to the world. He could tell the nuke was soon descending too. He was edgy, but without the vocal capacity to share his findings. His hands were now furry and tied. His faithful companion Gracie was helpless to his cause as well. She could only stand next to the exhibit and watch as her master met his fate. Hot Pocket, formerly known as Gracie, continues her bush adventures, even now as a mutant. She spends some nights meowing at the moon. I can only assume it's because she's calling for her Sprocket. A more faithful friend I have never met. I will do anything for that mutant furball. I know she'd do anything for me. Rest in peace, Dr. Sprocket. I don't agree with what you did, but for Hot Pocket's sake, may you find rest now.
Okay, everybody, she has finished her book. It is in her inventory. We've got the mountain goats. We've got the flusies and our meats. This is so wonderful. I am so excited. I have to make sure that her needs are taken care of. But she has done very well today. I'm going to give her something to eat. And hopefully she is not too sleepy. What is today? The Fridays? I will have her rummage for some food. And then I was... Oh, hello, Haragoon. What are you doing? Jeep is doing here too. I was hoping that Alfonso would oh, here he is, Alfonso McLaughlin. I was hoping he was available for another opportunity to go to. Oh, look. He has the new look. Did you see? I gave him the new look. Look. You are looking magnificent and your hair is looking even silkier. You crazy cat. Oh, he is so adorable. So I think VirtuaLee should... What is going on here? What is happening? Go down. Go down. Go down. We must... Oh my goodness, the cameras is going to be the death of me. Lady, you look fantastical. Are you a fairy vampiress? Are you a succubus? Oh, you are looking fantastic with your strong legs. Oh my goodness, she could drop kick anybody and they would be... Go peepees, go the peepees, everybody has to go the peepees. Look, VirtuaLee, doesn't she look magnificent? It is like a regal butterfly in your midst. Well, everybody, both of the computers broke in the library, so I am gathering the trash baby daycare attendants so they can help me with the gardens. And then I think what we are going to do is we're going to try to go on a date with the Alfonso. We're going to give him a second chance. So all of the trash baby attendants are here. I am missing one. I am missing the important one, right? Alfonso, where did he go? Oh, hi. He is so cute. I also like the forestry for the VirtuaLee. But this one right here, the rich, has nothing he wants. Oh, look. He looks so different without his pervert mustache. He looked like a pervert before. Oh my goodness. But no, look, he looks so classy and everything. This is so good. I wonder if we can now go into our panel. Find our, let's see, can we ask him on a date? Look, I'm calling him and he is right here. Oh, VirtuaLee is a few fries short of a happy meal. Oh, we are going on a date, everybody. So let's go in here. Let's see how this goes. I really am thinking that the only way you can go on a date is if you started off at your home lot, because we could not start it from the libraries. That is most ridiculous. Oh, they are inside the rocks. Look how handsome he looks. Let us socialize. We are brightening his day. Oh my goodness, this is not good. Let us bring them over here. Is there a place to sit down? Oh, look how romantical this is. Oh my goodness. Come here and sit together, hopefully. So this also is a lot that Brenakan has created, and it is called the Park of Portals, if I am not mistaken, and you can actually, you can only visit this lot if your sim has level 10 of wellness, because you have to teleport inside, you know, if you want to go on the inside parts of this park. And I will show you what that looks like in a little bit. But let us try and see how successful this date is. Look, it's the Hawt Hermit. He looks so handsome without his weird mustache. We have to flirt with him a couple of times. Let's see if we can flirt. Oh, I am so nervous for her. Exchange numbers. That is considered a flirt, right? Like they don't have each other's number already. Let us pretend our phone works in the Murkland. And let us pretend that I give you my phone number. That sounds alright. I will pretend also. I am pretending to be them, you see. Hawt Hermit, where are you going? We're trying to get to know you and your washboard abs. Can we touch the fringes of your belly button? That is not weird to ask. Oh, Hawt Hermit, I know you are most nervous, but please let us... Oh, here, a pickup line. Oh, he did not like this. He is not liking us. Okay, let us talk about cooking. That always works for us. Is it because she smells like Cheetos? No worries, we will apply the deodors. Look, the pink is going away. He is having a hard time with VirtuaLee. I am really thinking that the Hawt Hermit is not ready for a commitment at this time because of his past. Now that we know his story, we are more sympathetic with him. And, you know, it is okay if he does not want to date the VirtuaLee. We totally tried. Okay, we are going to be having the deep conversations. If I could find it in this panel. Oh, deep conversation. Oh, look! They're in the red now! What does that mean? Just good friends. It's not you, it's him virtually. Literally. Oh, okay, let us have another deep conversation. Hey, Hawt Hermit, I am talking to you. You are so rude. Just because you are having commitment issues does not mean you cannot talk to us. We're going to try to do the flirting one more time. He finally, everybody's. He finally. Let's do it one more time. And then we can have an excellent date. We're trying to get flirty here. I like your shark's tooth. It makes your washboard look more rigid. Oh, she's yelling at him. Flirt, flirt, flirt. Flirt and flirt and flirt some more. And when you're done with that, flirt again. Oh my goodness, this is so terrible. Look, their friendship is even going down. Okay, VirtuaLee, that is enough. That is enough. They're going to get a gold in the date, but it truly did not go very well. You guys, I think we have to try someone else because VirtuaLee is striking the zeros here. Oh, I am so embarrassed for her. You can't be the cute VirtuaLee and have every man's for yourself. Well, we tried and we did not conquer, but you know, at least we can say we tried. She's like, you led me on. You told me that you liked me and that you wanted to go on several dates with me, but I was busy with the first challenge. And now that I finally am ready to date you, you are not ready for me? Well, you can go to HE double hockey sticks. That is what I am saying to him. When is this over? It is so painful to watch. We left all the other attendants with the trash babies. Mayor, come help us. We are with a crazy man. Mayor, don't leave us. Mayor, you are the most flexible at your age. Oh, dearie. Okay, I think you can stop talking to him. This is definitely not working. VirtuaLee, why don't you do a swan dive? Show us how you do the swan dive in this magnificent pool. And while we do this, we are going to go inside the teleporting room. And I will show you what that looks like. Good job, my darling. Good job. Yes. All right, come here. Because we're going to do the teleporting. And I will show you guys what this teleporting room looks like in here. Isn't this beautiful? Oh, is this the pool? No. This is the place you can come and hang out, really. I think there is more rooms. There's more rooms down below. Oh, here it is, everybody. Isn't this amazing? Let us bring the VirtuaLee down here. Oh, she is swimming. Let us unleash her. There we go. Isn't this beautiful? Look. There is glow plants here. Why don't you harvest those? They look very lovely. We've got the bubbles going all over this place. I am unsure what the story is, but I think if we go into here, I think we can read it. Let's see. Oh, maybe we cannot. Can we read it from here? Oh, here it is. The secret oasis in Murkland is a sanctuary. To keep it pristine, a mayor requires visitors, except for children, to have mastered wellness. Teleportation is necessary to access the hidden cavern. No one knows how or why it was built, but some say this sacred place was created by ancient aliens due to all the portals and ruins. Oh, well, that is scandalous and so lovely. Look Look at all the crystals. Is this the only room? Oh, they have a rock climbing wall. Yes, look at all the ancient domes here. Oh, so many beautiful things to have happen here. Anything else of notes that we can go and look at? There is this room, and I believe then there is the one out here. Okay. Yes, this park is so beautiful. I wonder if I was to turn this around, but I did not. I kept it backwards for some reason. There we go. So now when you come into the park, you actually go into the park and not into the rocks. Good heavens. Alright, VirtuaLee. Maybe we should, Is her date over with yet? No, let us wait for her date to be over with. Oh, everybody is fishing. Maybe we should fish too. Because our date was an absolute god-forsaking mess. Look how cute she looks in her bathers. Ah. Oh, I guess nobody can fish there anymore. Date complete. Alright, everybody, this was horrible. VirtuaLee, why don't you go back to your home? I was told by my Murkland tours that I was cheating by traveling using the phone because in Murkland there is no connectivity. So I am using M on my keyboard. It brings up the map and then I can travel to the house. Okay, everybody. Well, we wrote another book. It was excellent. It was not a masterpiece, but that is or the bestseller, but that is okay. And we did the one more chance with the Hawt Hermit with Alfonso, and that did not work at all. So what I am going to say is we tried. Now we get to see her chemistry with some of the other Merkmen and see if she can get a Merkmans going, because good Lord have mercy. This is like, oh, it was like watching cat poop roll up a hill. But we at least tried. We tried, my friends. We tried. I appreciate you guys so much. The poll for today, let us see. Oh, my darling, eat your rummaged macaronis and cheese. The poll for today is, do we want to learn about the Mad Mod? Actually, Mad Mod's story is kind of intertwined with the mayor's. So if you choose for the Mad Mod, you're going to get 2 stories in one. Do you want to learn about one of the free guns? Or do you want to learn about the engines? Yes. So Mad Mod and the mayor are one story. The engines or one of the free guns. You let me know by clicking on the poll. It is an I on the top right hand corner of the screen. It is an I encased in a circle. You click on that and you choose what story you want to know about in the next episode, my lovelies. I appreciate you so much. We had fun. But VirtuaLee failed at life. She could not kill a vampire. She could not get the Hawt Hermit to like her. But her luck will change in the future. I have a good feeling about this. All right, lovelies. I'll talk to you in the next episode. Toodaloos.